Sometimes these aluminum wheels like to leak whenever there's a massive weather change, especially if it gets cold. However, he's not having the exact same problem on the other 3 tires on the vehicle. It feels like he's having to air this one up frequently. It feels like that there's a problem somewhere we've just not been able to identify just yet. I was just kind of wondering if it just is seeping all the way around that. That's kind of what I was wondering.
That's what I'm thinking. Because, I mean, there's bubbles everywhere around that where it should actually seat at.
It's continuing to bubble.
Yeah.
So that's what we're looking at, is we're probably going to break this down. It just appears that everywhere, maybe we got a bad bead, maybe there's a piece of debris in the wheel, something like that. So we're going to break it down and see what's inside there. Appears to be bubbles on that wheel, and they're not coming up on this side, it's just on that one side. So what did you find on this tire here, sir?
Well, when we took it apart, we went and looked through there to make sure there was nothing sticking through the tires. There was no nails, no wire, nothing like that. So we rebeaded it, we dunked it back in the tank, we laid it over flat, and we noticed whenever we flipped it that this entire bead was leaking out, barely, but it was all the way around this entire bead.
Just a slow leak, right?
Just a slow leak. You could barely even see it.
So he's having to air it up about once a week, so that totally makes sense, huh?
Yep, yes sir. And then so I went over it with bead sealer to help seal the bead, and I sprayed it over again with water.
So that's that black stuff?
That is. And I sprayed it over and there was no leak.
Okay, so you've soaped it down again and no leak?
Yes sir.
So the customer finally came to the right shop and got the right technician on the job, right?